also actually finally added these. Ah! Whoa! Why? Hello everyone, this is Boiler and I welcome you to Minecraft Survival 1.19 episode 51. Yeah, it just started to snow, which is not what I wanted, but yeah, that's what happens from time to time. So we have snow here and you can still see the toad there. So, and I actually researched how that is pronounced. So apparently this is a donjon. And this is a French word actually. I was under the impression that this is just the general word for that thing, but apparently that's just when you build the thing like that in France. If you build it in England or anywhere else where they speak English, it's apparently a keep. And when you build it somewhere where they speak German, it's a Bergfried. So yeah, so donjon is French, and since we are playing in English, this is actually a keep, apparently. And this is a zombie. Yeah, there's a cave somewhere beneath here, and as you can see, I took it upon me to get rid of all the snow. Now of course we get new snow, but well, we just get these layers here. So before that, there were also actually a lot of snow blocks here. So as you can see, I got rid of all of that stuff. So I know what the mountain underneath actually looks like. So there are a few snow blocks still around the edges here, but yeah, I got rid of all the other ones. And I actually see that I missed some iron over here. Yeah, because I found a shit ton of iron and coal underneath all these snow blocks, which of course is nice because we can use all of that for our building projects. And Jesus Christ, there's another one. Let me just get rid of that. So now I need to get out of here. Yeah, okay, we'll fix that up later. We'll fix that up later. And there's more over there actually. So let's get that little patch of coal here very quick. Maybe it's not so little, I don't know, but let's get it anyway. So we need a lot of coal to smelt all the rock we have. Yeah, now what do I do? Let's get rid of that stuff here. Actually, so yeah, we'll leave it like that. There is a torch, so we shouldn't get any monsters here. And there's more iron over here, Jesus. So I also found some emeralds, actually, so I did get quite a bit of stuff here from that project. Which is nice, of course, but yeah. So let's not dwell on that for too long. We have some stuff to do, but I really wish it would stop snowing. But yeah, anyway, I still want to show you the Bergfried or the keep or the donjon, depending on where you are from. So I'm not 100% finished with it. This is just basically the prototype. So I made it 3 stories high, as you can see. Maybe I'll add a 4th one, but usually these things don't have a lot of stories. So 3 stories high is actually quite enough, and it is a little bit massive. We'll see that better from below and from the air. We'll actually turn on flying for a moment so I can show you the platform from above. But here inside, obviously we have the actually to change that was stone in the last episode, but then I realized that was a mistake, of course. So if you have these towers, there might be some that have stone floors, I don't know, but these that I have seen myself, so I live in Switzerland, we have a lot of these things lying around. So these I have seen myself, the have wooden flooring and inner supports and stuff. So usually it's just a stone shell and everything inside is from wood, made from wood, because, well, try to hold up a stone ceiling in the Middle Ages with no concrete, no steel and stuff, so it would have been pretty difficult. So usually they just used wood. So this stone was just the outer shell for whatever you want to call it, basically for support or structural strength and defensiveness. And inside they used wood. And of course I used these iron bars for windows. That's why I need a lot of iron, because these iron bars, I made a lot of these, as you can see. So I'm not entirely sure if that is the right spot for the stair. I mean, I don't imagine this tower to be used for defensive purposes a lot, but I mean, the windows are still accessible from the stair. But I'm still wondering if I should have the stair basically on the inside. Yeah, I can move that around if necessary too. For now, it is here. Now, the other thing I said that it is a little bit massive. The problem I have, I can't really make it less wide, because if I do that, I would have to shorten the stair, because we already have, I mean, this is 2 blocks here, and this is just 1.5 blocks. So if I, yeah, I could make it 1 block less wide, probably, but then I have a problem with the construction here. Then that is no longer centered. So actually, I really want to have a tower with an uneven number of blocks. So this is yeah, it's 9 blocks wide, so it's 9 meters on the inside, which I don't think is. I mean, I have seen keeps that are smaller than that, but I also have seen some that actually have this size. So I don't think it's the wrong size. It's just I would have to decrease it by 2 blocks if I want to keep 1 center support here. That would mean 7 blocks wide. That would mean getting rid of 2 blocks. So basically, move the windows out 1, then take 2 blocks from the center basically. And the problem is, if I shorten this by 2 blocks, I could get away with 1 block here, but I would also have to bring down the ceiling by 1 block, and then it looks stupid, if you ask me. Well, I could probably get away with it, couldn't I? No, I could not, because I would have the windows. Well, maybe I'll have to make a test on that. But I will show you why I have a problem with its size. I think it's a little bit massive, especially for the total size of the building space we have here. But yeah, anyways, it's the first attempt at the keep. So that's what we have here. We'll have a look at it from down below there. But you can see the view is pretty fantastic, and we're still, of course, not as high as these mountains over there, which is entirely on purpose. It does snow down in here, so that's something I don't like too much. Maybe we'll make some trapdoors in here. Let me see, I would have 1, 2, 3. I could take 3 trapdoors in here. Maybe I'll actually do that. Let me make some trapdoors. We'll want to go down anyway to have a look at it. So yeah. So I'm also not sure about the entrance. Does it? I want it on this side, but usually this is elevated to the 2nd floor or something like that. So we have a wooden stair on the outside going up, or maybe even a stone stair, and then a little drawbridge, depending on the geography of the place. But anyway, so did I show you that on the last video? I'm not sure. So I made this transition here. Yeah, so let's go down here a little bit. I also did a little bit of terraforming around the what do you call it? Around the spire, with the stone blocks around it. So I did that a little bit. I also added some additional windows here. As you can see, there was just the one down here before, and now there are a few more. I also actually finally added these. Ah! Whoa! Why? It's a fence. Why can I walk over the fence? Since when can you do that? So I just wanted to say I added the fence so I don't fall down, and what do? I fall down. No, that I don't understand. Why? Usually the fence is higher than 1 block, so you can't just walk over it. I'm just glad we didn't die here. But how do I get down from here? Jesus. Well, I could try to no, no, Jesus. Okay, yeah, let's try to figure this out. We do have a little bit of stone, so we can just build ourselves up a little bit. Okay, now we are, where the hell are we? Not somewhere I want to be, actually. So this is stupid anyway. So let's actually yeah, let's do that one. So, jeez, how do I get up there? Oh no. So let's see. I have an idea. So let's go up a little bit more. And then let's do that. We need light. And we just no, let's see. So the platform is one here, then there's this. I need to go in one more, and then just in that direction. You'll see in a moment what I'm going for here. Yeah, that's what I was going for. So, Jesus Christ, where is this cave? Where the fuck is this cave? So I lost a little bit of stone there. So why can I walk up? Is it because of the snow? Let me see. Is it because of the snow? Oh, no, it's not because of the snow. Oh, huh? I don't get it. I shouldn't be able to walk on top of these fences. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, anyway, then it's just for aesthetics in that case. So I have a few fences here so I don't fall down, in theory. In practice, it's a little bit different. Yeah, so after that little excursion, what I also did is... I see emeralds. What I also did is I started to dig down. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is annoying. I started to dig down here, and let's get rid of that. Just to get stone. I mean, I need a lot of stone. I have a lot of stone now here, as you can see. I started to dig down here so I can smelt some stone. Why? Okay. So I have some stone to smelt. So I just dug down as much as I could. I also found a access to one of the caves we already had. So this is our, as you might remember, our access to the nether gate. I still have to move that thing, but I don't really know where yet. So we'll have a look at that as well, just in a moment. And what the hell do we have here? So I had not enough stone to fill these gaps in. Yeah, okay, now I have. And yeah, here we are actually almost at the water level. No, we are not. This is just another cave access. Where did at some point I reached the water level. Yeah, here I reached the water level, as you can see. I tried to find an exit. I didn't find one over there, but eventually I found one over here. So that there is exactly the water level. So we do have some water access down here, and we have some more coal that I will just take with me. Yeah, so we do have water level access now. So if we should ever just end up in the water down there, we can now get up to the base easily. So eventually I want this to go down to the underground. So as you might remember, we do have a how is it called? The deep dark, of course. But how is it called? This underground city thing. The underground city thing that came with 1.19. That we have one of these nearby, and I want to go underground and find it actually. But yeah, that's for another time. First, we want to do some stuff here around the new base. So let's. Jesus Christ, this I'm really looking forward when I have stairs here. It will be a little bit faster. And actually, let's go to bed. It is night. We don't see much at night. So let's see here. Now we have still snow. Yeah, whatever. So do we have wood? Where do we have? We do have wood over here. Trapdoors. What do I need for trapdoors? Trapdoor. So this gives me 2. But I want 3, so let's make 2 more. I didn't need the sticks, obviously. So let's get rid of the sticks. So we do have some emeralds here and some iron. We have also more coal. How is it doing over here? Yeah, it's doing well. So we'll smelt some more stone. Yeah, so let's have a look at the tower from below. So, as you can see, we don't no longer have this ugly gap up there. Now, of course, I still have the 3 wide problem there, but I don't think I can fix that. I mean, of course, I could just make it the same as below, but I think that would look stupid. So I'll leave it with 3 wide and then 2, 2, 2. And then obviously over here we still have the 2, 2, 2. Yeah, and then you can see the keep, which is pretty big. I think we'll make the outline of the palais, or whatever it is called, the house thing, that where you have the king's hall and that stuff in it. So we'll do that over there, and then we'll see how that matches up with the tower. If the tower is too massive, we'll maybe scale it down a little bit. But I think we'll make the palais over there and then just see how that goes. Yeah, so now let's install these trapdoors. So then we'll just take a little flight just to see, to show you how it looks from above. Yeah, we'll have to turn on creative for a moment to show you that, but I don't think that's a problem. So we will not build anything in creative. So I will always build in survival with materials that I actually had to grind or find or whatever. They will only turn on survival, creative for purposes of flying and have a look from above at something like this. Yeah, like this plateau here. So let's get the trapdoors in. Yeah, is that what I wanted? I can't open them up. Can I now? Yeah, that works. So I can actually, so it shouldn't, well, obviously it will still snow in real life, but I think it works for the purpose of illusion. So let's turn on flying. So let's have a look at that. Let's get rid of the UI. So now you can see why I think it's maybe a little bit too massive. Now, of course, you do have castles where you just sort of have the keep and then and the wall around it and maybe a few other buildings that are way smaller than the keep. You do have that type of castle, but I have to say I don't really like that type of castle too much. Now, the other thing I have been wondering about, should we give this a roof? I mean, a lot of these things actually do have a roof or had one in the past. I mean, some just don't have one anymore because all the wooden stuff has rotted away or burned away at some point. So usually these things would have a roof. I mean, where does the water go on this? Okay. Now, of course, there are flat ones with flat tops, but a lot of these did have a roof. So I'm really thinking about adding a roof. Now, of course, we would keep these battlements here. These will be just basically like gaps underneath the roof where you can still look out and shoot things at the enemy if necessary. But I'm not really sure. I mean, if you're building a castle where the keep is the main thing, then it's okay. If you want to build a castle where the keep is just one of many things, then maybe it's a little bit too big. So what I want to do now is I want to build the palais over here. Now the keep is 11 blocks wide, and if we want to do an 11 blocks on this side as well, so that it actually lines up in size with the keep. The problem I have here is I would need to go all the way, I think, out here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we would have a 3-meter gap here, which is very little. I could also say I don't want a gap at all. I actually want to build these things together. I don't know if that would be wise, because then we couldn't get from here, between here out to the battlement. But yeah, well, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. So let's get back to survival. Oh, I should type more carefully. Game mode. Survival. So, so let's see what we want to do here. Do we have... Yeah, we have a lot of stone. So, as I said, we need to start down there, actually. But first, let me have a look over here. So, I want to follow the contour of the rock as much as possible. Let's see, how are we doing here? So we do have... Actually, let's get rid of these 3 here. Let's do it like that. So then we would have 1 over there, and then of course we need to do that. And we need to have stairs here. Do we have stairs with us? Of course we don't have stairs with us. Why should we have stairs with us? So we need to go down and get some stairs actually before we can here, before we can continue here. So yeah, I like how we can get around here. I really like that, actually. I think that is working out well. Sorry. I think that is working out well. Do I have bars left? I need 2 bars to fill in that gap there. So let's actually take these with us as well. Yeah, I really think we are using the terrain the way we should. So let's get rid of that. I don't need that. I want 2 of these. So we have 3 stairs. Obviously we need more than 3 stairs. So let's actually make as many stairs as we can with that. 19 stairs should that be enough for now? Let's make a few more of these, and let's actually... Oh no, not like that. Let's actually make a few stairs more. So now we have enough stairs, I gather. So we do have enough of these blocks. We do have some... Yeah, okay, we can come back for more. Now I want to use that stair here. Just don't trip over the fence there. So yeah, let's try that. Yeah, and we need to find that cave because it's fucking annoying. So okay, as I said, now we want to follow the terrain. We want to follow the terrain, which means we don't want this hole here. Oh, and I didn't use these 2. Let me just install those very quickly. Let me just install those very quickly. Those were meant for here, actually. Yeah. Okay, so that is done. One thing we can also think about if we want to have a little chamber in here, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's for another time. So for now, what we want to do is let me just test something. If I put a torch there, does it smelt that snow? It should, shouldn't it? Yep, it does. Okay, just so I know. I need to get rid of that stuff somehow. So yeah, now we have... Yeah, I want to fill that in. I want to fill that in like this. So now the question is, I do it like that, and then I want to follow the contour of the terrain I said. That would mean something like that. We want to be on the same height? No, actually we want to be 1 lower. Actually, let me get 1 lower here, I think. Yeah, let me get 1 lower with the play. So it would not normally you would have something like that on the highest point, so it actually makes sense. So let me get 1 lower here. So we get a lot of stone that we can smelt. Nice. Let me get rid of that little bit over here as well. So now that means we'll use stones over here. Oh, not yet. Actually, let me do it like that, and then let's use stone over here. And then, do I want to go all the way out there? I think I want. So now I have a problem. 1, 2, well, not necessarily. Not necessarily a problem. Did I lose it? No, I didn't. I don't necessarily have a problem. I can do it like that, and then... Is that working? I think it will. I think it will work. So let me put these here, and then I have a problem. Yeah, well, not necessarily. I can have a 3. I can have 3 wide. I do have that in other places as well. Yeah, so this will be like a little balcony coming out from the palais, or palais or whatever. Yeah, I don't know how it is called. Actually, but I think I read palais somewhere at some point. So 1, 2, 3, and then we'll start over here. So we'll need to put torch there, and then, as I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 2 more. So 2 more would mean 1 out there. Yeah, actually I think that would work. Yeah, okay, so let's see here. Let's get rid of all the snow. And let's start putting in these blocks. And we'll get this coal, of course, as always. Always get the coal. Is there more? No. So why do I put bricks down here? For the simple reason, if you have seen castles that are built on rocks like this, you will also have seen that sometimes these are actually that the walls, the brick walls go down the side of the mountain further than the actual floors. So sometimes they just build up on the side of the mountain. So I want to go for that effect here as well. And also fill in these gaps here with stone, basically, to show that there wasn't an even plateau here. So at some points I had to get rid of some stone, and at some points I had to fill in gaps with brick. So I really want to show that here, that this is a castle that has built into the existing terrain. So I want to really go for that look here. Now, of course, there will be some fine-tuning, probably not work right away. But yeah, so here I'll probably have to do something. So let's get rid of all that stone here actually first. Because the palais will be a little... It will be the same width as the tower, but it will stretch out. It will have more of a long shape, an elongated shape, and it will stretch back there. So we'll need more space over here. Okay, let's just shave all of that off. We can still add a little bit if we want for some reason. So let's get that stuff down here. Now here, of course, we have a problem because we have dirt, which is something I don't like on my mountain. So let's actually get rid of all of the dirt. Yeah, okay, there's more dirt, so we'll get that one. And then we have some more iron, which is nice. Oh, 8 blocks of iron. No, 10 blocks of iron. Nice. So for that, we'll actually use now our stone to fill these gaps back in. So now I have to see how I want to do that. Of course, I want to do it a little bit natural, which basically means I will probably do it like that. Okay, so something like that. Let's add in some stone over here. Actually, let's do it like that, shall we? Yeah, we'll do it like that. So let me get some stone bricks. Okay, so that's basically it. So we'll leave that little outcropping there. No, not like that. We'll do something cool with that as well. So let me see, how many blocks do we have here. So we have 11 on this side. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I think we're going for 22. Yeah, I think we'll go for 22. Okay, so let me just do the same over here. We'll get the floor. Ah, where did you come from? Oh Jesus Christ! I need to put up some torches here. Ay. So okay. Yeah, we have some lost blocks down there. Don't care. So yeah, I need to eat again. Okay, actually, let me get over here. Nope, that's too far. So we'll probably have to fly again. I just want to have a look at that. Now, of course, as you can see, the terrain is kind of going down over there. So I wonder what we do with that. Do we just fill it in? So we also have this stupid gap over here, because the donjon is actually standing a little bit higher up. Not entirely happy with that. Not entirely happy, I have to say. Yeah, but I do think I want the palais to be 1 block lower if I look at the terrain overall. So what do we have here? Here I think we'll just go with the terrain as it is. That means we'll do that here, and then we'll do that, and we'll do that. Okay, and then here we have the wall of the palais going around. Yeah, I think that's nice. I think that will work. Now, of course, the question is, do we want to have a connection over here? And I think we do. The question is, where do we want that? So obviously what I want to have is I want to have a door right here. Something like that. Okay, you come out here, you have this little balcony or whatever you want to call it. I think that is quite nice. Now we want to have a window over here. Quite a large one actually. Let's make it a 2x2 window. Let's make that a 2x2. Let's make that a 2x2 window. Something like that, yeah. Okay, so the great hall for the king will be in here somewhere. The question is, where? So if that is the key, it will make sense to have a connection over here. It would also make sense that we can walk between these buildings. An elevated connection, I'm not really sure about that. What we also could do is basically say, okay, this platform extends all the way over here, like that. And then when we come over here, we'll just basically have, let's say the door is here, we come over here, and then there is a stair going in. So we have like a little bit of an elevated doorway, like so. Okay. Do we have a window here? Yes, we have a window here as well. Okay, now that of course might be a little bit of a problem. Because that window is higher up than the other one. But yeah, why not? Maybe let's just make it a smaller window. Let's just make it a smaller window, yeah? Okay, so let's just make it a smaller window like that. So of course now the question is, this is how you get over here. I probably need to get rid of that window there, I feel. Yeah, I need to get rid of that one. But I will have one here. So I will will also get rid of that one. So we'll have 2 less windows over here. And we'll have a little bit of a Jesus. Let me get rid of that. Oh no, actually that is in the right spot. So what we will have is this. So we'll have. We have a few of these. Where's the 4th one? I had 4. Where's the 4th one? Where did it go? Is it over there? So I smashed out 4 of these and now I have 3. Where did I lose one? Where was that? So like this, okay. So we'll have one in there. Yeah. Okay. So now of course I'm wondering if I should have. No, we do have an exit over there. That is enough. Is that enough? Yeah, that is enough. So now the question of course is, what could we do with that little gap here? We have to do something with that. Okay, of course we'll have a roof on that, which will be made from wood. So we'll need a door for here and for here. And actually I think that's quite nice. So yeah, we have. Now what if the castle gets stormed? This needs to be defensible still. Now, of course, we have 2 doors already going into it, both on even ground, which is not exactly the best idea to have. But anyway, so we want this to be the building with the Great Hall. We have one entrance here, we have an exit over here. What we also need to consider is the staircase over here. So we have the main entrance into the castle will be through here. So we'll have the palais over there, which I think will actually look nice. So this is like the courtyard here. We'll also do a tower over there, a second tower, thinner than that one. Maybe with a, how shall I put it, with a circular staircase. I need to fill in that gap there. So we need to fly again. I just have to have a look from above. Oh, I have caps lock activated. So game mode creative. So let's see. So the width is the same as the keep. I will make this probably 2 floors and a roof. Maybe I'll have to have a higher keep. I don't know. Maybe I will have to add another floor to the keep. But I think the size, and actually look, this is what I meant over here. Building naturally into the side of the mountain, and actually I'm tempted to do a little bit of terraforming over here. Let me get rid of that torch. Let me do another one there. Where's my survival inventory? So let's get one of these. So yeah, I mean, let's just do a little bit here. So like this. It looks nicer. Okay, yeah, I cheated 3 blocks there. You can kill me if you want. So I think it's working out great. Game mode. Okay, so we are back in survival. What do I do with this here? Oh, I have a few items. So let's go back to the I really like that. Let's go back to the crafting station. Oh, where is that damn cave? I need to find that. I really need to find that. It's really getting on my nerves. So let's get some more stone here and let's smelt some more. So we are smelting again. So we need a bunch of doors. We also need a bunch of... what did we need? So we want to place some stuff here. Where do we have... We don't have monster stuff anywhere. So the snow stuff we have over here. I actually had to make a snow chest because I had a lot of snow stuff. So string I had over here, and we have even more iron actually. So bars, let me get some bars as well. I don't need the dirt. So let's get rid of the coal as well. So now I think we only have stuff we actually want to have. So let's get that one. Yeah. Okay, let's craft us some doors. So 3 doors. Do we have some doors, I think. Yeah, we have 5 doors now. That is okay. We don't need wood yet. All we need is really a lot of stone. Yeah, okay. So I also wanted to show you something. I started on a little room over here. First intended to make this my crafting room, and then adjacent to it a storage, but then I remembered that I wanted to have some stables over here, so I'm not really sure where I want to have my crafting room now. So I'm still on the bridge down there. One thing I'm considering, I mean, if you look at castles, usually you have a bunch of buildings around the inner courtyard, where you have stuff like stables, which we'll have down there. But then you also have smithies and maybe a bakery, or maybe leatherworking, a lot of stuff, just a lot of artisans basically making stuff, and craftsmen making stuff that the castle needs, that the army needs, the soldier need. So I want to see if I can put a few of these buildings in here and basically make the crafting stations in there. And the storage room, I also want to integrate that naturally. Now, since we have the terrain like this, I could make a storage room in here. Let me try something. So if this is 3 meters. That's a little bit. It should be a little bit higher if we want to have a storage room. But on the other hand, why? No, actually, it's just 2 meters because this is the floor here. I don't think this will work. Or of course, we could hew that into a stone. That is a total possibility we have here. So let's try just to... Okay, I need more stone. Let's just make a wall here. And then let's see, if we do this, we would have... Yeah, I am really getting annoyed here. And then basically what we would do is we'll go down a little bit here into the ground. And I actually seen this in a castle somewhere where the basement was basically hewn into the rock. So you would go down the stair and you would see that you actually were within the bedrock on which the castle was standing. You would no longer have brick walls, you would have stone walls. That was really cool actually. So I'm not sure where I saw this, but in one of the castles that I saw, this was actually the case. Now the question is here, we have the stone over here, And this time I really want to have the stone floor, because this will be the this will be the great hall for the king. So the king does not have wooden floors. That's just not what the king wants. So let me do. We'll have to have some kind of vault going on then. So actually let's do it like this. So really just let's use the natural terrain as much as possible. Now we can't get up there. That is a problem. Yeah, but we'll deal with that problem later. Actually, let's just make as many of these as we can. Oh well, let's just hang on to that. So yeah, we'll just keep doing that. And then we'll see from below. Okay, so how we can make that floor. So okay. So we'll probably have to put a torch in here, otherwise we get monsters. Okay, so let's put in the floor. I hope we have enough stone for that. Yeah, we'll get some floor from the basement here, obviously, if we dig that out. Okay, so we are definitely not low enough here, so we need to dig that out a little bit. So I'll probably just make it. I will not finish it right now, so we'll just do it like that. The one below, and then what I need to do, as I said, we need to have a little bit of a vault going on so that it appears believable, something like that. Okay, you see where I'm going with this, I think. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Now, of course, the problem is I can't send the block below. That's a problem. And we can't have slabs upright. So what I need to do actually is take this out again. Then we'll have to do it like this. And oh, not like this. Let's see. I need that stair back. Give me that stair. So let me see here. So something like this, okay? And then maybe we'll get rid of that one. Something like this, okay? So probably even one lower. But you see where I'm going with this, okay? We'll have a stair here. And then this is our storage vault, basically. On the other side, I feel like this is a little bit too narrow. Well, we can make maybe 2 of these rows on the other hand, so just have to see. I have to bring up a few chests and see how it works. But you see where I'm going with this, okay? So we have... Oh, Jesus fucking H Christ, it's annoying. So we have this vault here, and do we want to have some windows? Maybe one here. Why not? Something like that, okay? Okay, now we need to get back up here. Do we have some stone left? Yes, we have some stone left. Not much, but so we have our doors. Let's put in some doors. And obviously we need to put the door in. Oh, we can't. Shit. No! Ah! Yeah, So where did I have the, yeah, okay. So we need to do it like that. Okay. Okay, so now the entrance to the Great Hall. And where do we want to have the Great Hall? Actually, I just had another idea. Make the entrance to both the keep and the palais here. Get rid of that one. Where do we have the axe? Let's get rid of that one here. Let's yeah, let's add one. Actually, let's do it like that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Let's get rid of this door entirely. I'm not sure if this is... Now, usually I would really like to have like a big entrance over here, which we cannot do because we would have to have a huge fucking staircase. We could have one over here, and just then say basically, so the no, I don't want that. The big hole is over here. So oh, I need so let's see the big hole. So we are 11. So that means we have a middle block. That means we can have a like a big fucking window over here. BFW, big fucking window. So Jesus. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so something like that. That does not work. No, that does not work because we cannot make sloped window frames. Of course, we are in Minecraft, which is not allowing stuff like that. So no. Obviously not. So give me back my stone. Give me back my stone bricks. So over here. Oh, we had doors, didn't we? Let's add a door right there. So of course, if we have that, we need to make something. Yeah, we need to have something like a sane staircase going up here. Okay, so we don't. Yeah, actually, keep it. We'll keep it. So we have a middle block. We said. Because we have 9, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's the middle one. So let's do it like that then. Okay. So we have 3 windows here behind the throne or whatever. We'll have a throne here. Let's get rid of the dirt. Yeah, we'll have the throne over here. Right here somewhere, and then we'll have the windows on the back there. Sun rising in the east. Okay. Yeah. This will be the Great Hall. Do I want this to be 2 stories high? Maybe we could make the Great Hall just really big and high and stuff, and then we can have like 2 floors over here. We still don't have the kitchen anywhere. So we have storage down there. This will be the Great Hall, so the kitchen needs to be somewhere close to the Great Hall actually. And what do we do with that? We said we want to do something over here. What do we want to do over here? So let's just quickly see what we have here. So what we don't have is, we don't have stone. Oh, let's get some stone. Oh, those damn zombies, Jesus Christ, I'll have to go down there. Yeah, it's really, it's in there. There's a cave right in here somewhere. Jesus. Okay, we need more stone. We need more stone, much more stone. So, and we also need that stone. Do we have? Yeah, we have stairs left. Yeah, whatever. So this is annoying. Let's actually. So how do I want to do this? So what do we have in here? Stairs. Let me see. Do we want to do it like that? So we have from here like up here, and then we have the door right there. We can also go. I don't like this little bit here. Let's get rid of the stair over here. Let's actually do it like that. I don't think I want this to be the main entrance here with this little stair here going up. I mean, of course, if you look at castles, sometimes this is exactly what you have. I mean, you'll be lucky if these stairs are a meter wide. Sometimes they're less. So I'm not really sure if this is a problem. Now, of course, what is a problem is that you can't just fall down here. There would be a little like yeah, a little fence or something here. I need to make this one wider actually. I need to make this one wider, which also means I need to put some stuff down here. Okay, so this of course also has to go. Okay, now the problem I have now is that I need to put a like a fence here. Something like that. And then here is just one block. I don't really. Yeah, okay. I mean, it works. I think it works still. We need to put something on top of here. Maybe I'll do walls. Or do I keep it bricks? I don't know. So yeah, then we go down here, and then we have the door up here. Yeah, I think it works. Now I don't know if this works as the main entrance to the palais. I'm not entirely sure about that. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to do a thing out here. So what I need to do is I need to do a little bit of terraforming here, and then is there a middle block? 1 2 3 1 2 3. No, there isn't, but we can make one. Okay, that is of course not what we want. Now the question, yeah, we can just about reach it, so that's what we wanted. Okay, so now we have a middle block, which is here. Okay, that means this is where we come out. Where's my last door? My last door is right here. Do I want this to be a building extension, or do I want this to be a let me see, it's 3 in the middle, so this means we'll have a gap like this, and then we'll do it like this out here. No, actually we'll just do 2. And then we'll do it like this. Oh, that's 1 too wide. Okay, don't fall down. So that's what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay. So that means the window will be here. Yeah, the window will be here. We have 7 left. This means to be symmetrical. Over here I also have to add the window exactly there. Okay. So then we have no window here. Actually, yes, we'll have a window here as well. We'll have a window here as well. Lots of windows. 2, huh? So I only have 1 iron bar left, so we'll not bother with that. But do I have somewhere where I can bother? Nope. Okay, now of course the question is how many stones can I get? So obviously I will also make a window here. That means 3. I will have to have 3 over here as well. Okay. Let me get some more stones. Or actually, let's end the episode here. We did quite a bit. I think we did quite a bit. Now, I'll have to figure out how to... Well, actually, it's quite easy. I mean, this will be the king's throne, like here. And I think... so we have a window here. We'll not have a window here, obviously. We will probably have another one here. I feel like we'll have another one here. That will be the next window. And it will be the final window. And then we'll probably make the... yeah, we'll make the wall right around here. So that will be the big hole, the great hole. And then we'll have like a little room out here. Now the problem, of course, with that layout is the king cannot directly go to the keep where he would have his chambers, basically. I'm wondering. I don't want to... Or do I want the... I don't think I want the great hole to be over here. Or do I? I mean, I could flip it around, then the king could come in there. Of course, I would have to do something about that here. The door. I will probably get rid of that door, and I will flip that around. Have the keep over there. To keep the great hall over there. The king could come in from the main tower. We could also have the kitchen over there. Let me see, kitchen. So if we come in here, 1, 2, 3 meters. That would be a little. That wouldn't be too big of a kitchen. Now, of course, this doesn't need to be centered. I just wanted it to be centered, but it doesn't need to be. We could also come all the way over here with that. Basically, just make it a continuation there. What that would mean is we could have a bigger kitchen. And the king could walk around here and then go to the stair. I could also flip around the stair, obviously. So that if we have the door like over here, the king could come here and up the stair to his chambers, and we would have the kitchen down here. We could even make like separate doors, maybe. I'm not really sure. I have to think about it, but you see where we are going with this. You definitely see where we are going with this. Yeah, you definitely see where we are going with this. So we have the palais over there. We'll have the chambers of the king and stuff over here. We'll have the kitchen down here. And then we'll have a bunch of buildings around, strewn around the courtyard. So the courtyard will be around here, so it will not be an even flat courtyard. It will be a little bit of a slope, and we'll have a second tower over there. Yeah, that's what we will have. We could have a smaller building in between here. We'll have to fill in this gap here. This gap is just annoying. We'll have to fill that in. We'll have to level that out to this height here. Definitely. We'll have to do that. Yeah, but I would say that's it for today. We'll have to finish here. And yeah, where do I have my sword? Yeah, there's my sword. So yeah, yeah, the palais does look a little bit small. Now, of course, it will get a roof. Then it will look a little bit higher. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It does look small compared to the keep. But anyway, so this is what we did today. We yeah, as you can see, we're progressing quite a bit here. I just feel like I have not enough space, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I mean, a lot of these castles didn't have a lot of space to work with, so they managed to get everything in there that they needed. So we will get everything in here that the castle needs as well. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this building episode. If you did, please leave a like below and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't yet. And be back next time where we will probably continue building here. I will do some work in the meantime. I have to figure out some things. I need to get some more stone, especially smelt the one stone we have already. And yeah, we'll probably, when we see us next time, I will have done some work again, and I will update you on what I did, and we'll also continue working together on this. Yeah, until then, I wish you all the best. Have a great time. Be safe. Stay healthy. Bye.